Hey guys, welcome back to Ash Echoes. In today's video, we got a few things that I want to cover. First of all is a code that came out a couple days ago now, just to let you guys know. I forgot to cover it when it came out. Then I want to pop my random 6-star that I got through the missions. So we cleared phase 6 of the missions. Hopefully we can get something that we need or something new to play with. We'll have to see how it goes. And then I want to give you guys a bit of an update on my free-to-play account now that we are on day 6 of login, so about 5 days played in the game. Show you guys where I'm at and how my account is cooking. So first of all, the code that we got was for them reaching 10k followers on, I can't remember what it was, but you can go enter gift code. This is the code here, AE Global X 10k. Confirm that's going to successful, and then it takes a minute. It's going to distribute the stuff. Get our rewards. It should pop up any second, hopefully. Just note, when I do these codes, this is for the global version. With the global SEA having different publishers, if you're in the SEA version, you might get different. Maybe that's just going to take it. There it is. Okay, dude, I need the stamina, so that's super handy. So there is that one. I hadn't entered it yet. I just hadn't been paying attention to the codes. The next thing, let's go ahead and pop my... my item in the storage here. Here you go. This is it. That's it. Now, what do I have on my account? First of all, let's go through what I've got on my account, because you might see that I got the full summoner team. I've got Chen, I got Luke, Laurel, and I got Freda. Pretty solid. Also got Kairos, which is pretty solid. So I'm well set up. Now, I decided to go ahead and do some pulls on the Laurel banner. I was going to wait until I got that phase 6 random one to see if I got her. I got a little bit impatient. I'm not going to lie. If we go over here and see how my rates have been doing, if I hide my head quickly, you can see my total summons is on 111, so I'm nowhere near getting that 300 selector, and I have no intention of doing any more pulls anytime soon. But yes, it was 311. If we check over here on the details, on my history, unfortunately, I don't like the way this history pans out. It's a bit... I don't know. I just wish it was in pages, because it's too hard to see how frequent stuff comes. But you can see we got obviously the Luke in my first ever 10 pull. And then as we went on, we eventually got the Chen as well. We did beat the pity on that one as well, which was fantastic. Then I did one more 10 pull for shits and gigs, because I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... No, that wasn't the last 10 pull. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did another 10 pull on the memory traces. I can't remember. But yeah, so we did get the Luke early. Then we went and got the Chen also before pity. Now the memory traces, if I hide my head again, boom. You can see we're on 57 on the memory traces, and we actually did really well on this one. If we go to history and we go back to the very start, you can see early on we got this one, the separation. This is the one that has the condition. It basically gives you inspire stacks if you have 2 waters, which I don't use at the moment, but good for when I eventually will. And then I went a few more, and then I got obviously the banner one, and in the same 10 pull I got this one as well, which was fantastic. So we've done pretty well. What did I say? In 57 pulls on the memory traces, we've actually ended up with 3 SSRs, which is solid. And then, like I said, I did decide to do some pulls over on this one as well. If we go to details, I can't remember exactly how many I did, but it was, I think it was before pity that I got it, but I ain't gonna add these up because it's a bit tedious. But I did win the 50-50, which was the huge thing over here on the Laurel, so I got her, and I'm pretty well set up. So if we jump back over into my storage now, what am I looking for from this one? If I go, you know what, let's just pop it. Let's just see what happens. Who cares? Actually, can I, if I go to Spirit Dive, can I click on this to see the rewards? Yeah, okay, this is a good way to look at it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Hongxi, because then, dude, I don't even know how to say his name. I butcher every name. I do apologize. I kind of want her so that I can do the fire team, because I've got the Cyrus. Now, otherwise I would take a Cyrus dupe. Besides that, maybe Longqing. Hassel or Hassel, I don't know how to say his name, but dude, I love the ghost arm, so he would be a bit of fun too. But you know, we'll take whatever we can get. Hopefully it's just something spicy that we enjoy. I don't know, let's just see. Let's go ahead and pop this. And yeah, you get this from finishing phase 6 of the beginner quest if you haven't got yours yet. All right, let's go. Please be good. Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, so I decided to reboot the game. Let's see if this works. Let's check what Luke's dupe is. I can't remember what Luke's dupe is, dude. Dude, all right, let's go. Ekamitsa, let's go, Lukey boy. Let's see what you got. What do you got for your seed? Grants an additional use of the active skill. Not too bad. Priority packages and standard packages deal 35% increased damage. Honestly, I'm pretty good with that. Which is 3 dupe, because we'll get there. Extends the duration of all packages again by 5 seconds. Honestly, I'm actually happy with that extra active usage, but not the greatest one I was looking for. Like, obviously I couldn't get Chen. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Look at us go. Free to play. Free to play, just ranking up the seeds. Hey, get around him. There is my Luke. Once again, I was hoping, I was really hoping for a new toy, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Now that brings me to with my 300. Obviously, we're gonna have another banner come, so I've got plenty of pulls saved up, so I'll probably pull in the next banner. So maybe I get something off banner as well, but I kind of want to build the fire team to go with Cyrus. Now I can do like a more budget friendly one, but you know. Yeah, we'll experiment with some different stuff. We'll experiment, but that is what we got. Now, moving on from the rest of the stuff, like I said, I've been grinding through these bad boys. You can see the next one. Obviously, I need to level up one more level, which will happen very quickly. I also need to get these seed skills one are just so stamina intensive. Now, I made a massive error, which I'm absolutely pissed about. If we go over here into this event, into the shop has a massive issue that I hate. So I was buying out all these things from the shop, and I was getting all the resources before I went and got the, you know, the souvenirs. And the problem was I picked up the other versions of these, and like I was just going click, max, buy, and then I clicked on the next one. But because I bought the previous one and it collapsed the whole thing, I went to the spot where it previously was. I clicked on this and I clicked max and I clicked buy. And as soon as I clicked buy, I realized what I did. But I essentially boned myself out of my points. And I am super pissed about it. I just couldn't believe I did it. It was one of those things. So I do need a bunch of these for upgrades. These cost a ton of stamina and I could have them right now. But unfortunately, I can't. And if we look at the quests, you know, this is all I've got left to do for quests. So all I have to do is go through my dailies and rely on my dailies to go through and get those extra resources. Really quite annoyed about it. But as you can see over here, what I'm doing now is I am leveling up Cyrus, because I will eventually get those other ones for Freda to go ahead and upgrade her skills over here. So I need to just upgrade this skill a little bit more, but I will get some of those diamond ones. So I'm just waiting on those. And then we're going to be pretty much cooking. I've only been really working on these characters. I did get these two up to S4 just for the mission. That was the only reason. I would have done some others, but because these guys were already at S3 through previous missions, it was just the cheapest way for me to get there. So I've just been grinding through these missions. As for field ops over here, you can see the Sky Rift observation. We got the deep observation, and this honestly, I think it gets harder. Just note, I do have the physical summoner team, so we got physical piercing, missile barrage, and this one with the summoners. So like I have the team that is catered towards this. I just autoed through the entire thing, so I'm assuming this will get harder as we go on throughout the game, but at the moment this thing was like ridiculously easy. Joint training, obviously just waiting for more things to unlock before we go deeper into that. Path proficiency, the tactician one, obviously I clapped that. I don't have a single skirmisher built yet, which is the thing. And then these ones, it's just a bit awkward to do two-mans with characters that aren't really completely built. I could probably go higher with the striker one. Maybe I'll test that one and see how we go, but not too stressed on there overall. Nexus memory, I've really got to get in here and do these a bit more. I'm not too stressed on the rewards. I don't need the premium currency yet, so I haven't been too stressed on grinding out those. And that is where we are at in the game modes. As for over here on our engravings, you know, we've got our best engraving over here is a 28 with her. We did 2 27s with him because I was pissed on my first run that I didn't get the max out for the Inspire stacks on him, so I did another run with him, and so we're pretty good. We've got 2 really good ones. Now, once we do hit level 30, that will give us the ability to upgrade our memory traces again, and that's when I'll go in and do some more serious runs over there. But we're pretty much cruising through there, and like that's pretty much everything. I haven't completed the hard mode because I've been using my stamina to go ahead and try and finish these things off, and that's what I'm more so focusing on, and that's pretty much it for the game. Like I said, the game is pretty cruisy. The time gating means I am sort of limited on the stuff stuff that I can really push. I mean, if anyone's trying to really push extra stuff, I mean, you can look at trying to get into the leaderboards, but I think because of the stamina you can buy if you're free to play, don't expect to be getting on the leaderboards at this stage. Let's check out like my Luke. I'm like 27 with him. Yeah, so I'm not going to... My... where's my... What's she at? 28. Wait, where is she? Where is he? My Chen's at 28. And as you can see, everyone's at 29. So, obviously, the extra stamina you can buy if you're free to play, there's just no shot at this because other people are level 60 on their traces. You're still level 50 if you've been grinding from the start of the game. But it is what it is. Besides that, I'm just cooking, just waiting. I might start... The thing for me is, I'm still going to keep grinding these missions. And then once I finish these, then I'll experiment with other teams. But at the moment, I just want to put all my stamina into optimizing these to get the experience, to get the levels, to keep progressing. That is like my #1 priority, is just level up. And once I'm done all of these, then I will shift to building more fun teams for the sake of it and experimenting there. Also, maybe we start having to experiment a bit more for the joint training, but I don't think this is going to be overly complex. I'll just build up a couple units to have as leaders, and then we should be pretty much good to go. But that is an update on the account. We do have the 1 dupe into our Luke now, which makes me think about honestly, for my selector, it's probably going to be 2 months before I get my 300 selector, because I'm not going to be just burning summons for no reason. So we'll have to wait and see, but that is where the account's at. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.